what are the justification in law of tort and what is the meaning of general defense or exceptions in law of tort. So in the previous video you have seen that what is the meaning of tort. Tort is a civil wrong and there are basically three basic ingredients for putting up a tortious liability. That is, the first one is act or omission. That act or omission can be resultant into a legal damage if there is a legal injury. Now let's come down to few justification under law of tort. The first one is volenti non fit injuria. So what is the meaning of volenti non fit injuria? So basically when we say that no man can sue for a tort to which he had consented to, or where consent is given, no liability arises. Second one is act of God, then necessity, statutory authority, inevitable accident, parental, quasi-parental authority, where plaintiff is a wrongdoer, mistake, judicial acts and acts of staying. Besides that, we can take contributory negligence, remoteness of damage, malicious act of strangers under justification under law of torts. Now, when we talk about volenti non fit injuria, what is the basic meaning? That if a person is consenting to any act, then he cannot put the other person as the person who is liable for doing such act. For example, if you purchase a ticket to watch a cricket match in the stadium, there it is the common norm, or we can say that there a person, the cricketer will hit a sixer, and when a cricketer will hit a sixer, then it might go to the person who is sitting at the podium, at the pavilion, and there he or she can be hit by that ball. Later on, he cannot claim compensation from the organizers. So here the person has a defense of volenti non fit injuria, that buying that particular ticket for watching any match, whether it is car racing, whether it is boxing match, whether it is cricket match, you are giving your consent, and that consent means that any incidental mishappening is happening on that ground or that in particular stadium, the person is accountable for that. Later on, he cannot take action regarding that. Likewise, if you are going for any operation, if you are putting your consent, if you are giving consent to any surgical operation and that surgical operation does not prove to be successful, the person cannot take compensation from the surgeon. Clear?